A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. CC Sabathia will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, Franklin Barreto. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm looking for signs of life from Stephen Piscotty. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run. And as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Piscotty, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him. And now he's got to get through this 5th-hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
1-1 to count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now look out. That's behind him as he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 3. Into the corner and slicing foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. And now the Bombers will get their shot. Daniel Mengden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, You're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're at as a ball club right now. First game of this road trip, they're going to have to smack them in the mouth right in the first inning.
And there's one away. Next for New York, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hit out towards second. Lombardozzi is there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Cabrera, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fegley finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx with no score. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Fegley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So stepping in, Dustin Fowler. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.